Okay, I've not posted in a very long time, mostly due to my lack of interest in this year's footy cards, but I'm still collecting older ones, and so I got something in the mail today that's pretty special. Yeah, might as well just get into it. I did pay a pretty decent price for this one, but that's alright, because it's the one card that probably most hard to get for the Geelong collection, like my wildcards. So I'm extremely glad. And also this year of cards, this is the first year they did Star Wildcards. So it's hard to find them in general, and it's even harder to find any videos showing them close up on YouTube. So I thought that would be good to finally be able to show. I'm glad it's double enveloped because it's extremely wet outside. Okay, so here it is, big reveal of what will be my most prized card. Or not. So I'm still going to be collecting the old cards, but this year's Teamcoach, I don't know, the less cards in them, I don't particularly like the designs. I mean, there's less cards in the packs, there's way too many in the set, and I just don't, the designs are just getting a bit same. This, on the other hand, is something extremely special. If you're wondering how much I paid, well, there you go. This is a 2005 Gary Ablett Jr. Star Wildcard. This is the one that I thought I'd never get because they are just too rare. But I've got it now, and it was definitely worth the money. These things are just so cool. So I thought I'd get it out of the thing and give it a bit of a closer look, since there's not much good documentation of these on YouTube. But I will be very careful because this is rare and cost me my yearly wage. So if I can just get it out, that'd be good. Okay. Any dog ear of this would ruin my life. Oh my god. Here it is. Star Wildcard Gary Ablett Jr. Midfielder, Geelong, GFC. Look at that, 2005. I think this is my only 2005 card I've even got. And it's my team's Star Wildcard. Look at that, the old Teamcoach stuff. Tom Harley, Darren Milburn, Matthew Scarlett, Jimmy Bartell, James Kelly, Cameron Ling, Gary Ablett Jr. This guy. Paul Chapman, Steve Johnson, Stephen King. Weg, of course, the artist who did these cards and also used to do the Premiership posters. And that is just absolutely phenomenal and mint condition. Look at these corners. Absolutely perfect. Alrighty, so I've got it in my album, and that really makes the whole collection look a bit more serious. So yeah, this card was, it was worth more than twice as much as my next most expensive card, which I believe was the Cameron Ling Star. I believe that was like $45 or so. This was $100, but definitely worth it for the rarity, especially since a lot of people are asking around 150 to 200. So I think the reason these cards are just so rare is Teamcoach started, I'm pretty sure the first year was 2001. Then they didn't introduce the wild cards until 2005, so this was the first year of the Star Wild cards ever. And the thing was, is back then, Select had been going strong for quite a while, and Teamcoach still wasn't too established. And so not many people bought 2005 Teamcoach, and that meant that basically not many people opened many packs. Then even less people got Star Wildcards, which were the only wildcards back then. And then even less got the Gary Ablett Jr. one, so there's really not that many in circulation. But yeah, it's probably the rarest card you can get, maybe apart from the the modern gold wildcards and that, but it's just such a rare card, especially since you can't get them anymore. as it goes with all these vintage ones, or older ones, but oh, it just looks so cool. I was really surprised, one, with the condition, and two, the actual finish of the card doesn't show up. It's quite glossy, and you can't obviously see it through the thing. And also, the writing on it down here is silver. Again, sort of hard to show, but it's like reflective. And it looks smaller, the card. I don't think it is, but it looks it, as do a lot of these slightly older ones. So, I guess I'll show what my collection's looking like right now. That's the only card I've added. I haven't got any more, I don't think, since I made my last video, which was God knows when, probably about a year ago. But so I got my Geelong Commons through here, 2007. I want to get 2009, 2011. Then wildcards. Now I've got this thing, which is pretty cool. 2006. Someone's snapping me. What do I want? 2007, 2008. Terrible year, but that's a nice looking card. 2009. This one's almost mint. You probably can't even see it, but there's a slight, like, you can see the reflective stuff at the top where a tiny bit of the paint's chipped off. Tom Hawkins 2011, that was mint. It was like $15, so it was a steal. Jimmy Bartell, I won this at an auction for $12. I was very proud of myself. Tom Hawkins, I think this is 25, near mint, but it looks like, you can't really see it, but it looks like someone's put it down on the table and dragged it, because there's like a couple of faint scratches going up that way on the face. Anyways, and I've got also got the 2011 Steve Johnson, so I've got the 2013 set. 2011, I'm saying. Then this is probably the best looking card in the whole collection, the Paddy Dangerfield Magic. There's just the 3D effects they got on these. They just absolutely nailed them. You can't really see it in the video, but it really feels like you should be able to touch it, but you can't. Tim Kelly, this is one of my rare Geelong pools I didn't buy. Then Tom Hawkins, I got this in a box for my birthday last year, which I don't know if I made a video about, but there you go. So there's that, and my prize cards. And then all this is pretty much the same. That was my first card I ever bought on eBay. First of probably like 25 or something, I don't really know, I should actually count. Then I've got 3 2010 Magics, which I'm pretty proud of. I have 3 from that year. Still not a star, I need it. I was going to get the Joel Selwood one, but then I saw the Gary Ablett Jr. and I was like, I'm getting that. 2010 Matt Prudis, Josh Hill, Michael Johnson, Daniel Rich. These cards, they look a bit boring, but when you actually get them in person, they're pretty nice. And the reason I've got the reason I like collecting 2010 or 11 backwards is just for the WEG art designs. Like, I love the caricatures. I do think Jamie Cooper. He's very good, but I like WEG more because of the old premiership posters like that one, which is signed by Polly Farmer, which is pretty cool. Then they got 2011 Daniel Rich, 2014 Chris Maston, Marcus Bontempelli, Isaac Heaney, Luke Parker, and Charlie Dixon Magic Wildcard from 2016. Josh Shackey, I got that one in a box. Travis Boak, Gary Ablett Jr. So actually, there you go. That's a 12-year comparison. So there's the 2017, and then there's 2005. Got a bit more hair. Then Dane Beams, my good friend Oscar gave that one to me, and this one, so really nice of him. Jordan DeGoey, Jaden Hunt, Tom Mitchell. I remember I got that one and the Tim Kelly, the Geelong Tim Kelly Magic, not this one, within about a week of each other. I was pretty excited with that. It does have a little misprint on it, or it looks like it's scratched, but that's just how it came. I'll put it straight into an album. Then we've got 3 from 2020. Also got Max Gawn and Eddie Betts. Then from last year, we've got the Jai Simpkin, obviously my Tom Hawkins trophy. And then this is arguably the rarest card in my collection. It's between this and the 05 card now. But this is the Jack Steele. That better not be a scratch. No, it's just hair. Jack Steele Gold Star Wild Card. I don't think the codes matter or anything now, so if you want to, I don't know what you... No, they wouldn't matter, would they? Because whatever. And this was like the couple of packs I got from this year. And I mean, I'd probably still get them, but they're not stocked anywhere near me, for one. Like, and this is just... I'm just going to rant a bit here. This is just the most pathetic card I've ever seen. I'm sorry. These are what, 1 per 9 packs, and they're literally, and there's a whole, whatever it is now, 230 something to collect, and they're literally just a common card with like a bit of a rough texture, and like they've got metallic. I'm just a bit over Teamcoach making the sets too big, and just with gimmicks like this. And you know, they'll talk about how they look a lot better in person, but they just don't. They're just commons that are a bit rough and a bit metallic up there, but like 1 per 9 packs. How's anyone going to collect the whole set? Let alone all the gold wild cards and trophy gold wild cards and 1 per 4,000 packs. It's just ridiculous. These, yeah, they're fine. This is cool. I do like the specky footy flips, but it should be a footy flicks. I don't know what happened to those or why they got rid of them, but I believe that the fact they got rid of footy flicks in general is grounds to boycott Teamcoach. But anyway, the old cards are still amazing, and I'm always going to collect these. So the main reason I got this was because in the future I still want to try collect all the Geelong wild cards ever, and that was the one that was sort of holding me back. But now I've got it, so I've got all the wild cards from the years before the Magic. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 2009, I still need the Magic. I need the 2010 and 11 stars. I am watching the 2010 star on eBay currently, which I'll probably get sometime soon. Tom Hawkins 2011 star. I still need the Magic from that year. 2012, I still need the star from that year. Got 2013s. And then after that, it's a bit just falls apart. But I'm more going for the old cards, because the ones like these WEG cards, these are the ones that particularly appeal to me. But so I've got 6 of the WEG design Geelong cards, so I'm pretty happy. So there you have it. That's pretty exciting. And hopefully I'll make some more videos soon. But if I don't, yeah, I don't. Okay, bye.